All right. Hello and welcome to MTS Trades, another week ending with a success of a couple of grand coming to our pocket. Sorry, boys. Your boy was tired yesterday because we've been trading Asia session for the past 2 days because of the plays we sniped at. So we're just gonna go over the plays, right? And go over with the weekly summary as well, the trades I took with my community and how much bread we made. Okay, so first of all, we actually had CPI. So obviously I made a video on it, so we're just gonna go over this one. So we had a 13 pip stop loss on this one, and I marked the only reason for taking these two plays were just the news. To be honest, this was fundamentals, right? And we entered off of Asia session open, right? I kept the stops on the previous 1 to 4 hour liquidity. Let me show you there. Yeah, 4 hour liquidity right here, and then we'll let the rest run out. So right. So so these were the previous liquidity we just marked out for 3 TPs. However, what I actually did, I ended up marking the previous daily liquidity, which was I thought after the news drops like a half 2-ish on Friday, we might ended up sweeping these liquidity right here, but that didn't happen. But nonetheless, I actually closed all the trade on the third TP when it started having like a pullback right here. On the EU, it was a super good snipe with the news as well. So we ended up hitting our TP and the markets piped back up. So I'm just going to show you what actually happened when the news dropped. Okay. So as you can see here, I was awake all night monitoring this trade. So let's run it. The news drops. Boom. So as you guys can see here, market tap swept this liquidity, right? It was, I think, the daily as well. Swept it, sorry, and then went back up. And by the way, it was 5 minutes before the actual news happened. So when the news happened, right, when the time came, the market stayed up. It did not bounce back down. You can see this spike was the next 15 minutes. So the news that dropped here, as you guys can see here, I'll show you. Look. So as you guys can see here, that's the news was meant to be on 30 past, right? So this is 30 past. So as you guys can see, I sniped this trade as well by marking out all the liquidities that I believed that it's gonna swap. So we ended up hitting TP1, TP2, TP3, right? And I think 4 as well. Wait. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we hit like 4 TPs, but I think only marked 3 as alert. So third one, the first one I just marked just for my understanding. So yeah, that was the plays, boys. So these two plays we took, right, because we had major news, and that came up to the week ending. I didn't trade rest of the market. As you can see here, it was pretty choppy on the Friday. UJ, I don't trade these pairs, only the majors we took. Right. And once the half past 2 news drop, market had a rally up, and then for the rest of the day, later into the New York session open, market actually released so let's head to Discord and have a look. So as you guys can see here, I sent a trade at 1 pass. This was the actual setup I sent. EU sells and GU sells, right? All TPs it around 8:15 in the morning. You can see here EU all TPs it. And then the GU around 18 past 8 into the London session. We ended up hitting TP1. And then we ended up hitting TP2 around 10:15 on Friday, yesterday. And we ended up hitting TP3 at 10:30. So it was a beautiful play. Now let's head to our wall of gain, how much we made off of it. So we made $5,715. Let's show you the receipts. 2 seconds there now. So as you guys can see on one account, because I'm trading right now with 200k, two 100k accounts and then one 200k account. So this one is a 100k account. Okay, we made $683, right? Now this one is a, wait, let me have a look. Which one is this one? Right. Yeah. Sorry, boys. I'm just yawning a lot because I slept like I haven't slept properly because I've been like back testing a lot. Like, because boys, regardless of like if you're winning or losing, you just keep on back testing it like your plays for the week, so that you know that you're not fucking up and you're keeping the track and sinking the market. So, so this was a 100k account as well. We ended up making after commission $1,427.95. Boys, I think I just switched to. I should just switch to freaking my 8 cap because look at the commissions, man. They're ripping me off. Okay, so now this one is a 100k account as well. So 2,605. I think this one, yeah, this one is a 200k account, boys. So $2,605 we made on this one. By the way, this is not a 10 lot. If it was a 10 lot, I would have made like 10 grand on each position. But what I did, because I did not notice, I thought like I'm just putting in 3 lots. So after checking upon like around 2, into the 2 o'clock, right? Because the A session for me starts at like 00 when the new day starts. It's like midnight of the last night. So what I ended up did like around 2 hours into the position when the market came down to profit zone, I trimmed 8 lots from each position. So yeah, that's what I did. So let's have to the weekly recap now. Okay, let me show you on the PDF actually. That'll be way better. Let's have a look. Okay, boys. Hope it's more clear. So these are the trades, boys. We made $800, 1,800, 2,000, 1,400, 1,700, 1,900, 1,500, 2,100. Then we took a loss of $15. Then $800 profit, $400 profit, $10, 160, 1.5, 300. Then we took a L1, $55, $33, $59, $73. Then we took a profit on the 21st, $900, $700, $500, $400, $1,400, $1,200, $2,100. $14 loss, then $200 loss, then $1,900 profit, $500 profit. Then we had a losing spree of $1,100, $900 loss again, $600 loss again, and then we had a profit $800 for the week. Okay, and then we took a $800 profit again, and then we had a major L, on with $500 loss, and then we had a $2,100 loss, $1,400 loss, $3,900 loss, and then $1,800 loss. So by the end of the week, our total profit we made by trading the week 18 to 22nd of September 2023, we made $26,000, $355.30. And if we take out the total loss, it was $13,280.41. So our net profit we made for the week ending is $13,074.89. So we are up for the week. Now let's just close these 2 tabs. And now let me show you the trading floor. So look at this. The guy just woke up and he goes, oh, his TP didn't hit. So he ended up sharing his G3 MT, So he sniped. Boys, look at the snipes. Like, this is such a beautiful play. Like, look at this. Right where my TP was, the market bounced back off from sweeping that after sweeping that liquidity. Beautiful play of EU cells. So this is me after closing the trades, after trimming the trades, as you guys can see here. Right. So boys, that's it. That's a wrap of the video. So we are up for this week. Let me have a look. So we're up $13,074. So boys, I just want to let you know that I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm actually emotionless, right? And sky's the limit. So we're gonna rinse and repeat again up until we have our last breath. And I'll see you guys in the next week video of weekly and daily trades recap. So also, I just want to show you the Forex Factory, what we did, to be honest. Let's have a look next. So this was Friday, right? As you guys can see here, The market has a news of orange folder around 8:45 on the EU, right? Is it a Friday? Yes. So, and then we had around US doing this. The GBP was clear. That's actually wrong. Everything is just wrong. Yeah. This is the coming week, I think. Yeah. My bad. I was wondering, like, there was no. I sound like now. So this is the actual day we actually traded. So GBP, like a retail sales, right? Red folder JPY. Euro had a red folder, so you can still see around London session and pre-market London session. That's why we took those trades, and we had a high risk to reward. So we ended up pulling like 7 hours on both trade. So yeah, boys, that's a wrap. And next week we're gonna have a, you know what I'm saying, boys. So yeah, if you guys have watched this long, like, I appreciate for keeping a track on my journey. And to those who are still waiting upon your payments, 57% has been completed. All the investors and people have been paid out. So the rest of them are, like, in the queue, and they will be filled out as well in the coming weeks. So thanks for your patience. Thanks for stopping by and watching the clip, and I appreciate every single second of yours. I'll see you guys in another video with another banger trade, either winning or losing, but we're still gonna journal it. Take care, have a nice evening and weekend. Cheers.